Hello everyone in my Koopa army and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be speaking about the Forgotten Mario movie and reviewing it and seeing if it's still a good watch. Like and subscribe to become part of the superior Koopa army so we can take over the internet instead of the Mushroom Kingdom. Let's hop right in. The movie I want to talk about is not that movie, not that Mario movie, that never existed, okay? It's a movie that is considered the first video game adaptation, and it's called Super Mario Bros. The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach when translated from Japanese. It was only ever released in Japan, and let's get into talking about the plot. The movie begins with Mario late at night playing his Famicom in a game that looks like Super Mario Brothers but isn't Super Mario Brothers. And then all of a sudden Peach comes out of the TV. And then a bunch of enemies come out, including okay, I think it's all the original enemies, excluding water enemies, and then Bowser comes out of TV and pulls Peach into the TV, and Peach leaves behind her necklace, and then Luigi comes in. Well, he came in before Peach, but then he came in again after Peach went, and Mario tells Luigi about Princess Peach and Mushroom Kingdom, and then Luigi laughs it off, as in, oh wait, this is stupid, Peach ain't real. But actually the real Peach was the friends we made along the way, so. It then cuts to Mario and Luigi with a grocery store in a desert. What does this desert remind me of? Oh, that's it. Yes, this kind of predicted Mario Brothers circuit from Mario Kart World a whole nearly 40 years earlier. Another interesting note is that Mario and Luigi actually own a grocery shop here, which that's never shown in any other Mario media. It's always they've been plumbers or construction workers or anything to do with building, or even doctors. Okay. Next scene. So, the next part of the story, little doggo guy walks into the grocery store. Yes, there was actually something pretty memorable before Mario Wonder launched. A lot of people thought Prince Florian was a little dog, who then at the end of the movie turns into the prince. The dog takes Peach's necklace and goes to the Mushroom Kingdom, and Mario and Luigi just follow, and then they have to meet this guy, the wise guy, who says about the prophecy with two brothers wearing hats and tells Luigi there's loads of gold, so Luigi goes getting coins everywhere. In the scene Mario wears a sombrero, which yes, kinda predicted Odyssey as well. This movie predicts a lot, even the Bowser marrying Peach thing, that's been done in the comics and in Odyssey as well. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the inspiration was from this movie. Mario sleeping while Luigi's complaining that he's hungry and saying a bunch of foods. Even mentions spaghetti, which... Okay, I have to roll the clip.
You made lots of spaghetti! Luigi, look!
Now. So Mario's asleep. Goombas, two of them, come around the corner and tell Luigi there are some delicious mushrooms around the corner. But of course, they're weirdly not in any of the games. Like, it's not Super Mushroom, not even anything resembling Mini Mushroom, no. They're these mushrooms that, like, cause different emotions, like he starts crying when he eats one. Yes, that's very curious. But then there's also the, he also gets one, and then Mario comes there, and then Luigi's angry for no reason. Maybe because he's been in Mario Shadows so long. Anyways, after that, there's a scene where a paratrooper, yes, a Koopa paratrooper, goes by and picks them up to feed her babies. And feeds them like baby birds. Well, not to like crush them or not, but like puts them in the nest like they're the baby birds. And of course Doggo does too. Mario and Luigi go to a I don't know, somewhere, and then they get a mushroom. I rewatched the movie like a week ago. So yeah. Now, to speak about this next scene. The next scene I'm going to talk about is where Mario, Luigi, and Doggo go into a flower field full of piranha plants and Lakitu. Now, the strange thing about this is Lakitu is like a control panel in his cloud. And also, also, Mario could get in the cloud. Yes, that happened in Mario World, which is a great prediction. Then the field turns into like a Toad Town, or not Toad Town, but there's toads alright, and the toads look quite strange in this movie. They look more like human in a sense. It's kind of weird. Mario is given the fire flower, and something interesting about the main objective behind this movie, aside from saving Peach. Mario needs to find 3 legendary weapons, and it's the mushroom, star, and fire flower. I mean, there are 3 power-ups, what else could they do? Now, after this, we find our heroes in jail with the Hammer brother guarding it, and they get out because Luigi just digs them out because he was looking for coins anyways. So, okay, then there's an underwater scene, and it's actually beautiful. It's like Super Mario Brothers, the one with the water scene. And then they find some ship and a giant blooper. Yeah, that's not in Super Mario Bros. 1 or the Lost Levels. Anyways, we then find Peach, and I couldn't really fit this in anywhere else, but I'd like to talk about Bowser's personality in this, because it is different from any other depiction. He's not evil. He's not really, well, at least to Peach, or when we see him on screen, he's actually quite nice to Peach in this movie, which most depictions are a bit different, but again, in the comics, he's like that, but um, and he also turns into things to make Peach happy. And Peach proceeds to ask him to be a teddy bear and just locks him in a box, which that's actually pretty smart. We then find our heroes on the flying ship, and yes, a flying ship. It's the sunken ship, but flying. Okay, this let's get the obvious out of the way. It predicted the um airship from Mario Brothers 3. Okay, Mario then crashes into Bowser's castle, and then while the wedding is happening, they go. Peach and Bowser are brought to a secret room where they continue to get married. But then the castle gets destroyed, and then just yeah, Mario fights Bowser and then swings him by the tail, much like Mario 64. So, the Mushroom Kingdom is then restored and brought back to its um, usual appearance. It's strange, they kind of show the ending on the one of the like box arts with Peach and like Prince Haru, I believe. Is it? I'm pretty sure it is. Anyways, Prince Haru says the day Bowser works in Mario and Luigi's grocery shop. The end. This movie is a good watch. It's good for Mario history, and it's just a good movie. If I were to recommend a dub, yes, I'd recommend the dub on the Peach Toadstool channel. I'll put a link in description. Um, thank you for watching. This video took like a week to make. That's if you're wondering why my video been taking so long, it's that. So please subscribe or at least think about it. Okay. Goodbye for now. See you in the next video.